Hello everyone, Catweazle here, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to A Touch of Evil, the Banshee, turn 11. So our first player this turn is going to be Valeria, but before that we've got our usual housekeeping, so that means 2 investigation for Sara the Bright Witch, so she's up to 6, which is cool. Righto, I don't think we had any big mess-ups last turn, so let's get straight into the hero phase and get across to Valeria, who is on the coast board. And here's Valeria. So the quick roll for movement, which I missed the dice tower like I always do. A 4. Well, she's only going 1 anyway, so she's going to go into the town square and she's going to try and avoid the fog that she always seems to get here with any luck. Right, let's zoom in on the town square. And here she is at the town square. So first thing she's going to do is she's going to try and pick up those investigation first, just in case the fog arrives. So obviously she's going to use the Widow Jessica and her spirit. So that is going to be 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 or better. And she gets 2 successes. But that's all she needs to pick up these 2. So that is great. I think that puts her up to 9. That's fabulous. Cool. Let's get rid of all these. Get rid of those unhappy dice. Keep these nice happy ones. Right, so we've picked up those 2 investigation. Now, let's have a look at the text. Now, it says first we've got to draw a village encounter. So unfortunately, I can't go straight to the store. Otherwise I would do. So I think we've got to do the text in order. So let's draw a village encounter. Let's hope it's not the bloody fog. 2 as if by sea. Here we go. It's these bloody minions again. Right, so we did this last time. So the minion goes to the icy waters. I'll just pull out a bit so we can actually see it happen this time. And also, I'll try and not move the dice tower so you can see the roll. So we get a barrow shade there. 1 to 2 will go to the docks. 3 to 4 will go to the town square. And 5 to 6 will go to the lighthouse. A 5. So it's going to join its mate at the lighthouse. So there we go. 2 of them at the lighthouse. Except you can't have 2 at the same place. So, oh, it's still not in shot. Hang on. Right, they're in shot now. You can't have 2 at the same place. This is when this guy's going to move. So this one that was there already is going to move 1 step closer to the town square. But hopefully it's not going to be a problem for us. Right, so we've done that. That goes back into the deck. Doesn't get discarded. And now we can do the rest of the text. So we can buy a coastal item. Now we've got 9 investigation. What we need is a weapon. So let's have a look through. Seafarer's lantern, boring, exotic corpse, boring, boatman. That would give us a +1 combat. So there must be 2 boatmen, one of whom is a horrible traitor. This one, he seems to be okay. There's a sailor's jacket, which gives us a wound, a compass, exotic herbs again, an old map. Nah. Oh, +1 spirit. But we need a weapon for town key. Have we got any? Oh, dueling at 10. Brilliant. Can't afford it. Ah, here's one. We can afford this one. A cutlass. 7. Coastal town item. Hand weapon. +1 combat. When making a spirit, cunning or honour test, you may re-roll 1 of the dice. If the re-roll is a 1, you must discard the cutlass. But yeah, the +1 will be fine. In fact, when we get to a showdown, she'll probably give this to Sara, and Sara will give her the flail. They'll have a bit of a swapsy. So that's going to cost her 7. So let's buy that. Put the coastal town items back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that leaves her with 2 investigation. So that is cool. Right, I feel confident now about starting a showdown. So we may get onto that this turn. So anyway, she's not in the correct place to start a showdown in the town square, so she can't do it. So I don't think she can do it anyway. I think it's your only action in a turn if you do it. I'm not sure on that, but she's not going to do it anyway because she's not at the crossroads. So not going to do anything else. We're not going to do any trading or buying lair cards or town elders' secrets or any of that cobblers. So let's get on to our next player, who is Eliza the Witch Hunter. And here we are with Eliza. So let's do movement. A 1. That is pathetic, man. Well, at least we get an event. Right, where's she going to go? Right, she's going to go to the Blacksmith, because she'll get another event there. So, first event card. Hopefully these will be good. So, we've got 2. We've got 1 for the movement roll. So this one's for the movement roll, and it is. Yes, I think not. Got rid of it last time like an idiot. I was roundly condemned, and rightly so, but we've got another one. So that's pretty good. So let you read the card. So play to cancel any event card as it is played, or to cancel any event result on the villain's minion chart. Play to prevent one source from moving the shadow track. That's the important one. Or play to cancel any lair card. We're not going to do that. So let's put this with the collection, and let's see what the second event is. Reassuring speech. So that's an event. Play as an action while in any town space to immediately move the shadow track D3 steps away from the darkness. Gain 2 investigation for each of these steps moved on the shadow track. Or play to cancel any mystery card that is keyword hysteria. Alright, so we'll keep that one. Let's just check if we've got anything that's keyword hysteria. I don't think we have. No. Unfortunately not. But let's have another quick look at the card. We've got to play it as an action while in any town space. Now we are in a town space now, and I'm thinking, shall we play it now? Because if we go straight into a showdown, that's at the crossroads and we won't be able to play this. So if I roll it, I don't want to get a 3 though, because if I get a 3, that puts us back to 13 and we lose the Widow Jessica again. But it does mean that the Banshee loses a wound though, a +2 wound marker. Oh sod it, let's play it. So gonna play it now as an action. She's on a town space, so let's play it now. As I say, we're thinking of starting a showdown soon. So, and possibly this turn, to be honest, because if Sara the Bright Witch can get as far as the crossroads, I think we'll go for it. So let's play it now. So we're playing it now, and D3. I've got a D3. A funky D3 here, so let's see how many we can get back. Oh, it only goes back 1. So that was pants, but let's put it back to 11. But it does get us a couple of investigation, I think. Oh, hang on. No, we're going to re-roll. We've got something for a re-roll, I'm sure we have. Eliza has. She's got the charm. once per game round, or once per showdown fight round, you may force any single die to be re-rolled. So we're going to re-roll. So steady on that. Let's see if we can get better than a 1. Come on. A 3! Yes! Except we lose a Widow Jessica, but never mind. Right. So instead of going to 11, we go back to 13. Yeah? So we've gone 1, 2, 3, and that +2 wound marker goes. Brilliant. So take that off the Banshee. Ah! But, unfortunately, the Widow Jessica goes back to her hut on the beach. But all's not lost, because I think Sara has got enough investigation to buy her back again. So, right, 2 investigation for each of these steps. So we moved it 3. Fantastic. So that's 6 investigation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means she's got 7 investigation now, as Eliza. Brilliant stuff. Right, and she's at the Blacksmith. So we've drawn both events, the one for moving and the one for being at the Blacksmith. Let's zoom in. Here we are, we've zoomed in a bit. So let's have a look at the store. I'm not sure I want to spend all 7. I mean, we could get another malicious soldier, but she's got to have at least 1 investigation to buy into the showdown. So he's going to be too expensive. Healing herbs, musket 9. I'd have loved that. I'd have loved that, baby. Tools of science, runic amulet. These are all just a bit too expensive. Captain of the watch, too expensive. Torch gets rid of a keyword weather. Oh, ignores keyword weather. Perhaps torch. Pistol 5. Yep, she can use a pistol. She's buying the pistol. She is buying the pistol for 5. So that'll leave her with 2. Woohoo! Brilliant. So she's bought the pistol. That gives her +1 combat. That is fabulous. Just a quick look there for you folks at home. She's the only person that can use it. She's the only person that can use guns. But that's cool. Right. So she's bought that. That is the end of the encounters. And she's not going to heal any wounds. She's not going to collect any... Well, she collected the investigation already. She's not investigating an elder, buying a lair card, starting a showdown, or exchanging any cards. So that's cool. So let's get rid of that. D3. So that's it for her go. So next up, it is Sara the Bright Witch, who's on the road on the Echo Lake board. And here we are with Sara. Interesting. Now, she's got 2 wounds, which isn't ideal, to be honest. So, if she can roll a 4, a 3. 1, 2, 3, she can get to the crossroads and she can start a showdown. So I think we will try for that. If we get less than a 3, then she'll go to the inn because she'll get 2 investigation that way and she can heal one of those wounds. Oh no, it's or heal a wound. She'll heal a wound, I think. So anything less than a 3, a 1 or a 2, she'll go to the inn. Anything more than that, she's going to the crossroads. Let's do it. What? Cobblers. Right, well, she may as well go back to the inn. It's not lingering. If you remember, she escaped last turn, so she is moving back to the inn. So, well, at least we get another event card. But we've got to get somebody to the crossroads now. I think we're tooled up to the max now. So let's start. And we've managed to move the shadow trap back and stuff. So, I did want to get that 3, because if we got to the crossroads, I mean, we'd have started the showdown before the mystery phase, and that would have just been fab. But right, did I cut them? I can't remember. Let's do it again. Right, they are. So the event is leading questions. Players an action to immediately gain D3 investigation. It's you, isn't it? You're a servant of darkness, aren't you? Admit it. I admit it. I admit it. Right. So it's D3 again, is it? After I just got rid of it. Right, we'll play it now. Why not? Don't see any reason to hang on to this particular card. So we'll play this now. Roll a D3. Rid of that. We could do with another 3. Yes! So another 3 investigation to the lovely Sara. She's got a load of investigation now. That is great stuff. So we don't have to bother about getting 2 investigation from here. Let's zoom in on the inn. Here we are at the inn. So we don't have to bother getting the 2 investigation, because we want to heal one of our wounds. Remember, we've got 2 wounds. So we're down to 1 now. So that's pretty good. What she'll also do is, I think she's going to try her, what's it called? Oh no, Aura of Protection is just to stop a wound, not to heal one. Oh, I tell you what she wants to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another good reason why we got those 3 investigation means we can now spend 4. Oh, I'm thinking of getting the Widow Jessica. Should I get her this turn? No, because we might get a shadow track movement, which means the Banshee gets the 2 wounds back, but it also means that we go past one of those boundaries and we'll lose her immediately. As it is, we can't start the showdown this turn anyway, so she's not going to get the Widow Jessica back yet. Forget that. So she may as well just get the inn encounter. Right. The inn deck. See what we get. Ghosts in the hall. She's just dead lucky, isn't she, Sara? Let's have a look. Investigation, danger. Turning the corner, you stop dead. A ghostly apparition drifts towards you with soulless eyes and a malicious heart. Whoa. You must immediately choose to escape or make a Spirit 6+ test. If the test is successful, gain D6 investigation. If the test is failed, take D3 wounds and discard 1 item and ally. Oh, I'd love those D6 investigations. But no, we're going to escape. So we're going to do exactly the same as we did last time. And she's just going to go boink. And she's going to run off. I think that is clever. Clever play, I think. She's got quite a few investigation anyway. I mean, she would be rolling 4 dice. Oh, 5 dice she'd be rolling, because she's got that cross of Candor. But it's 6. Would I get No, don't even think about it, Paul. Trust your gut, and your gut saying you wouldn't do it. Right, so let's get rid of that. She's run off. She's run away. Run away. So she's legged it. Right, so that is the end of her turn now. None of the town elder secrets or any of that craziness is going to go on. So that is the end of the hero phase. So next up we have the mystery phase. What a joy. And here we are at the mystery phase. Where is everyone? Well, our first player this turn, Valeria. She's still in the town square over at Tidewater. She was followed by the lovely Eliza, who is up here at the Blacksmiths. And then we have Sara, who is having lots of laughs, as she has all game, on the Echo Lake board. and she's once again run away from the inn. So no doubt we'll get an ambush this turn and she'll get attacked again. Right, so first things first, minion movement. The barrow shades do not move according to the minion chart, so they stay where they are. Knocked out heroes, we haven't got any, so that's good. So let's move to the first part of the actual mystery phase itself, which is the cooperative mystery phase chart. So let's put that there. Let's roll our black dice. A 9. Thought it was going to be a bloody 10 again. Right, what's a 9? I don't think we've had this before. Ooh, unnatural storm. We have had a storm. It wasn't very good from what I remember. A powerful supernatural storm has blown over the town. Immediately discard any mystery card in play that is keyword weather. Well, we haven't got one in play. The one that we've got, a chill wind, is actually on the pendant. Also, roll once on the villain's minion chart, re-rolling any non-event result. So, basically we're getting a barrow shade again. If the villain attacks during the storm, well, that's an event, so we can't have that. So, yeah, it says re-rolling any non-event. Oh no, it's non-event result. Alright, does that mean the villain attacks? Because the barrow shades are not an event. So the villain does attack. Oh, damn it. So it attacks at a random location. It's +3 combat. Oh. So we are going to move the Shadow Trap 1. Unfortunately, I think we're going to move it 2, which is a bit of a pain. But let's just hope that it doesn't attack any of our guys. Right, where's it going to go? The church. Well, there's nobody at the church, so that's cool. So the Banshee goes flying to the church, which is just out of shot. Oh no, you can just about see it. Right, so she's out of here. Just misses Eliza, thankfully. So she would be +3 combat, but there's nobody there. So we don't have to bother with that. And let's see what happens regarding Banshee attack. There are no heroes in the space. Instead, place 2 investigation at the location and the Shadow Trap moves 1 step closer to darkness. So 2 investigation go here. The Banshee goes away, but of course she gets a bloody 2 wounds back that we took off her. But that's still pretty good. I think we would have ended up giving her like +1 combat if we hadn't got the Shadow Trap to go back. So that's not too bad. Is there anything else? We better check. Better check on here. Nope. Nothing additional, I don't think. So that was just a pain. But we seem to have got away with it. We haven't actually been attacked. So it's just that she's managed to get her 2 wounds back, which is a bit of a blow. But there are 2 investigations on the board. Right, what's next? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of these. It's the mystery card. Dun, dun, dun. Haunted ground. This doesn't sound good. Mystery haunting. Draw a random location and place a haunted marker there. Move the Shadow Trap 1 step closer to darkness. Folk seen strange things down in those parts. I wouldn't go down there unless you had no other choice. Cool. There you go. So that's the horrible card. We've got to put a haunting marker somewhere. Random location. Here's the old woods. No! Right, so there's a haunted marker. Let me get a stand for it, won't be a moment. Right, so there we go. Haunted marker on the old woods. And all that's left to do is move the shadow track one step closer to darkness. Right, so let's do that and discard that. So we're back to 11. We were on 10 at the start, so we've still got a net gain of we shoved it back at least 1. So, not too bad, not too bad. Let's move the first player marker. Eliza will be our first player next turn. How did that turn go? Well, I think that went rather amazing. You're always going to get crap with the mystery phase, so hey ho. That wasn't too bad, I don't think. Got a few shadow trap movements back, and got the +2 wound marker back that she had lost, the Banshee, but that's fine. We lost the Widow Jessica, unfortunately, so it was a good job we didn't try and get her back, because we'd have lost her again, because we went across a boundary. We'll have to buy her next turn, but we're tooled up. We got a couple of weapons, we got some excellent event cards, we got some investigation, we got tons of stuff. Nobody got knocked out or anything bad, managed to heal the odd wound and that, so I think we're good to go, aren't we? We are good to go. We just need somebody to get to the crossroads. So as long as somebody can roll, so it's 1, 2, it's 3 for Sara to get there, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Eliza to get there. I don't think Valeria's got much chance in the town square, to be honest. But let's start moving people in that direction. I think it's about as good as it's going to get. So let's strike while the iron is hot next turn. Hopefully we will get a good movement roll on at least Sara or Eliza, and we will be able to start that showdown. Okay, right, as usual, if you've noticed any glaring cock-up or anything that I've missed, please let me know and I will do my best to fix it before next turn. Other than that, I think that is it for turn 11 of A Touch of Evil, the Banshee. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks so much for all the subscriptions, for all the views, and for all the comments and all the support. As always, it is very much appreciated. As are you guys who've gone across to Board Game Links to upvote the site. Thank you very much. So I hope that you will join me next time for turn 12 of A Touch of Evil, the Banshee. But until then, this is me, Catweazle, signing off. Toodaloo.